To convert my garage into a little workshop, there's a couple of things I had to consider. One was noise. I knew this grinder and angle grinders and things like that are going to make a lot of noise. It's going to penetrate the house, especially if Tracy's working. So I need to stop the noise going through that way, through into the house and through into the neighbour's house. It's a semi-detached house. And the other thing was ventilation, because I knew I was going to be welding, grinding metal, fibres in the air. So I need to get a really good airflow out, but also not take the sounds out through that ventilation. This is a solid fire door, but still sound can get through and into the house. So I decided to make a plug for the door. So it's 2 sheets of plywood sandwiching some acoustic rock wool. And this does a good job of deadening the sound going into the house and through into the neighbour's house. I fitted a good large fan to suck the air out of the garage. So this is an acoustic baffle. It's like a maze for the sound to travel zigzagging through. And because it's lined with the insulating rock wool, it deadens the sound by the time it leaves the house. Also, because the air is going out, any fibres are not being drawn into the house, they're being thrown out. This is the VFD controller for the grinder. It can, because it's got a fan on, can suck in metal particles and eventually short circuit. So I've encased it in a box. The air can come in through the bottom and then pass out into my extractor system. I've put a metal sheet down on my work table to allow me to weld, and I've got these magnets that hold parts in place. So converting a garage into a workshop, I mean, it's a pretty small space. I need to do a bit of tidying up here, but I should have enough equipment to do some interesting projects to add to my wall in the future.